Hey, Billy Rosner with Angling Buzz. One of my favorite things to do is stream trout fish for brook trout and brown trout. And get together every year with my brothers and we kind of go down memory lane. We fish spots that my dad put us in many, many years ago, and it's just a blast. And there's trout fishing opportunities all across the Midwest. If you do a little homework, check with the DNR. A lot of your inland lakes are put and take lakes. What I mean by that, the DNR will plant different species of trout in them, and some of those trout grow up to be pretty good size. And there's many opportunities for stream trout fishing, for native brook trout. You have your German brown trout. And like I said, if you do a little bit of homework, there's a lot of opportunities. Some of these spots is stream fishing. It'll bring you into some of the most beautiful places that you've probably ever seen. They're remote, they're quiet. You see all kinds of nature. It's just a great peaceful setting. You don't need a lot of equipment to get into this. I like using, St. Croix has some nice light trout fishing rods and pack rods. For the brook trout in the streams, I like to fish live bait a lot of times. I'll use like an number 6 Aberdeen hook, a split shot, live bait. I'll use a half a crawler. And stream fishing it's no different than being out on the lake. Think some structure, any kind of cut bank, logs, rocks, any of that stuff. Just be sneaky in your approach. If you don't get bit right away, just keep moving until you find the trout. So it's kind of a mouse and cat game, so to speak, and it's a lot of fun. Also on the streams, I like to cast like a smaller blue fox spinner, like a number 01 inline spinner. Orange seems to be a good color for the trout. Also, I like casting like a number 5 Rapala, original floating Rapala. The trout like those also. For the brown trout in the streams, I'll just increase my sizes a little bit for the brown trout, like a number 7 or 9 floating Rapala. That works very well. On the inland lakes, same thing, think structure. And a lot of times, what I like to do is use a slip float, which is a real simple deal. I like a little VMC chartreuse hook, tip it with a minnow, fish any of your breaks, points that you can relate to walleye fishing, you can relate to fishing trout in the lakes. It's kind of the same deal, and that's just a lot of fun. Watch your electronics, and it's just a fun thing to do. And also the trout, they're just great eating. Your small brookies you get out of the stream, they're awesome to eat, and your brown trout out of the lakes or rainbows, they're awesome too. Any way you want to cook them, cast iron or on the grill, it's just a really great meal. So if you get an opportunity this year, if you have an interest in it, you should check out some trout fishing in your local area, and I think it'll be well worth your time.